Hey guys, MrHadlemDonalds here and welcome back to another video. Today is the first episode of my weekly technology news series, which I'm going to be doing every Sunday hopefully, or every weekend, and I'm going to be keeping you up to date with the latest news in technology. So yeah, this is the first episode and I'm going to be giving you all the information that's happened in the last week that we've just had. So let's get straight to it. Now, I've got my lovely sheet of paper which is helping me remind me of everything that's going on. You can see a lovely long list here. Now I'm going to jump straight in. Now, I thought I'd start off with this because this is quite big news. A couple of weeks ago we had the Nexus 5 rumoured. We saw images leaking. We saw back covers being leaked. We saw the video when they unveiled Android KitKat. We saw that Nexus 5 device, which everybody believed which would be the next generation. Now, finally, the first photo has been officially revealed of the Nexus 5, and here it is. So that's the Nexus 5, which I've just shown you up on screen. Now, we've been given the information that the phone will cost $349. Which is £215. However, that's not been was not necessarily the UK price, but we've definitely been given the information it's $349. Now, currently there's no release date for this because it was brought onto the website quickly and then taken off again. But it's definitely been officially released, officially announced now. But we've not been given a release date for the product. But many people are thinking that next week Google will, give us the release date for the Nexus 5. So that's Nexus news for you for this week. Next up, I keep looking away from the camera. If I do, it doesn't matter. Just itch the eye and carry on. Now, next up we have the Akash £30 tablet. Now, straight away you're thinking, well, that sounds like a really cheap low-end tablet. Now, the Akash Transforming Education in India have said that they've built a tablet for £30, and it's going to be coming to Britain from Indian schools. Now, currently it's used in Indian schools for the lower, for the poorer area in India, for education purposes in Indian schools. Now they've said that they've been able to build this for £30, and that it features it's a 7-inch tablet, 7-inch form factor. And they've claimed that it is as powerful as the first generation iPad, the original iPad, which was released by Apple. And they've also stated that their next model is going to be as powerful as the current iPad which we have right now. Now, I was very shocked to see this, as we all know that the current iPad is very powerful and very up to spec. But we'll have to see what happens there. Now, the current Akash tablet is running or has an ARM chip and is running the Android operating system. Now, also, this is quite interesting. The tablet will not feature Google Play. However, it will feature its own Get Jar application, which will be used instead of Google Play, which users will be able to download applications from. So, if you have any comments you want to write about that, tell me in the comments below if you think that'll ever kick off here in Britain, and if it will be as powerful as any of the lower tablets, despite them stating that it will be as powerful as an iPad. And that will be very interesting. So tell me what you think about that in the comments, guys. Next up we have the Argos MyTablet. Now I'm bringing this up now. I know it was released quite a few weeks ago. Well, it wasn't released, it was announced quite a few weeks ago, but I'm bringing it up because they have now stated that it will be a £100 rival to the Tesco Poodle. Now, we've got the specs for the Argos MyTablet. It will be a 7-inch tablet running a 1024 by 600 LCD resolution with a glass screen. Inside we have a dual-core 1.6 GHz processor with 8 GB of internal storage, but also has the option for a micro SD slot. Well, has a micro SD slot for optional expansion of storage. Has an HDMI connection to plug into your TV to show off photos, videos and things like that, and has a 2 megapixel back camera and a low resolution front camera for video calls and video conferences and stuff like that. Now Argos have claimed that this device this tablet that they've made will have a 5-hour battery life, and that's what Argos have said themselves. And the tablet, the Argos MyTablet, will be running Jelly Bean 4.2.2, which is not the latest, but for a budget tablet like that, it's a it's near to the higher end of the Android operating system. Now, just to mention, the Argos MyTablet is £20 cheaper than the Tesco Hoodle, so currently will be cheaper, but it is not as high spec as the Tesco Hoodle. But we have to see if £20 is going to make a big difference between the two. Now, currently it has now been released. You can go and buy the Argos MyTablet, and it comes in pink or silver. Those are the colour options available for you. So yeah. Now, finally, last bit of news, we have a confirmed Apple conference event, which will be going on the 22nd of October, so 2 days' time. Now, the current tagline for this Apple event has a lot to cover. The Apple event has a lot to cover, says Apple. Now, that's a current tagline for the Apple conference. Now, everybody is expecting a brand new iPad. A brand new iPad will be unveiled, is what everybody is saying, and the rumours are that it will have a fingerprint sensor like the iPhone 5S, or a 64-bit chip, also like the 5S, which is very much possible to be unveiled, as Apple, like to. Once they've designed a new bit of technology on one of their devices, they bring it out on most of their devices anyway. Now, I'm just going to show you the poster for their new conference event. So there it is. Also, we have the iPad Mini, which everybody is expecting to be unveiled. The iPad Mini 2nd generation, which could feature a Retina display, which will be very interesting, as the 1st generation iPad Mini did not come with a resolution Retina display, which would make a big difference. But also, just to mention, on the exact same day as the Apple conference event, on the 22nd of October, Nokia are revealing a brand new Nokia Lumia range. So that should also be interesting. That's on the same day. And also on the same day, the Microsoft Surface 2 and Microsoft Surface Pro 2 hit the shops. So a lot going on the 22nd of October for gadgets. But yeah, that is the week's news for you. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and tune in for next week's episode, where I'll be bringing you next week's gossip, news, technology, information that you'll want to hear about. So thanks for watching again, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.